right, ladies and gentlemen, Richard here with Market Share Media and the Ranking Store. I've got the privilege to interview Patrick Tuttle, aka P. Tutty. That's his future rap star name. And so we're going to go through week one questions of where, Patrick, where you see your revenue in April of 2025. What are your annual sales?
Well, thanks, Richard, for asking that question, because we've actually grown from $32,000 a month of recurring income to over $2 million a month in recurring income during this period of time, which is 16 weeks. So the income in under 4 months, just using the Genius training along with the group challenges and the ideas, and it's more than just Genius. The whole idea is more than just Genius thinking now on how to implement in our business the ranking store, because what we've done is not so much concentrate on the ranking store, but the Model Dental Implant Academy, the new way to do implants for one of our customers and our clients. So that's what this is all about, not necessarily us in that area.
So can you describe, Pat, the habits and traits that you had to let go of to get to that revenue number?
Yeah, and you know what? The habits, that I need to let go actually hurt to let them go. The reason I say that is that, I love helping people. I want to make sure that they succeed. I finally learned after 50 years, that's a 5-0, that I had to cut the cord on those that gave up on themselves, no matter how hard I tried, or those around us tried to help those who didn't feel that they wanted to be helped, but we wanted to help them anyway. So identifying the winners and letting go of the losers, kind of like the law of the jungle, so to speak, is really something that when you're running a company, you have to, I've had to come to realize I have to be kind enough to let those go who are not willing to put in the work.
Terrific. So in April 2025, what is the media saying about you, Pat?
The media is saying, that's not the next question.
Yes.
The next question I was going to say was the clients.
Well, we can jump around. This is casual. So in 2025, what are your clients saying about you?
Okay, well, as I said, we were talking about, the process of being in this course over the last 16 weeks to help our customers and clients. So our clients are over the moon, as they say. We've got dental clients that are 10, 20xing their annual sales, and 50xing their practice sale value for their own personal retirement. Some have expanded and opened up new model dental centers, expanded by having more facilities to do more implants for people, and they're facilitating more model dental implants than they've ever dreamed of. And they tell me that they have a new vision, for their forecasting board, which is not what it used to be, but multiple X's of what it used to be because of that.
That's awesome. So what is the media saying about you in April 2025?
That's got a couple parts to it, but let me just kind of jump back and, kind of say, with all this being done, my family's really been an encourager over the years. And so I'll just say that there's a new slogan in our house because of working with Billie Jean and all the awesome people in our group. And it's gone from, the condescending but loving, you could do it, you can crush it, along the years as families try to uphold one another, to we told you so, and loved us and never traded us for success.
That's awesome. So you jumped to what is your family saying about you?
Yeah.
But I'm going to bring you back to what is the media saying about you in 2025?
That's, kind of an interesting combination of things because, it comes in two parts. The media is beating down our door to interview us on, who is the number one firm coming from nowhere, out of nowhere, to represent these dental practices and these dental firms. We just smile and say that we're just humble folks helping small and mid-sized companies, wade through the shark-infected waters, with truth and integrity. And by that, I mean truly putting the client first. And so the results of what we had talked about at the beginning are really why we're getting all this media attention to explain and share how we've been able to take a regular family dentist practice to a thriving, exuberant monodental implant makeover business. Because one of the unique things that we do, and the media is really interested in how we're using the 501c3s, nonprofit organizations, and building them into each of the dental practices and using that as the medium for attracting people that need to have makeovers and having it done via a nonprofit as opposed to just coming through their dental agency. So that's the first part. Second part is, one of my initial goals here was to start or expand on our orphanage in Zambia that we started 15 years ago. And because of everything that's happened over the last 16 months, or 16 weeks rather, excuse me, we've been able to add new wings and new buildings and increase the amount of kids in Zambia that we have been taking care of over the last 18 years. From that perspective. The third part is, I got a new book deal. People have been asking about writing a book, and the book is going to be about how the new dental implant business, which has just been FDA approved, within the last year and a half, has changed the lives of not the dental community, but people. So it's in here. We're working on it, but you can see, potential, cover, that we're working on right here. And then the last thing is that I don't actually have it here, but we're standing here today to announce the opening of the Billie Jean 501c3 nonprofit called Billie Jean Equal Smiles Network, starting here in San Diego, where Billie and a network of local dentists that we are working with will be granting complete dental makeovers and grants to those that are most in need in his home state, in his home area, here for the network that we're building across the country. And we're doing it on behalf of Billie for the recognition and what he's invested into us. We want to invest back into him. And now we want to bless him with that opportunity. Because, let's face it, guys, Billie just exudes smile. He exudes confidence. He exudes the persona that comes with having a great smile. Now he's going to be able to give that back into his community. And we're proud to be able to do that, with him, on this journey. So y'all believe Billie, listen, learn, preserve, dream bigger, listen harder, do more for your clients, go overboard for them, but dare to say, again, listen to Billie and crew. They care about you. You need to take that and care about what you're doing, care about the people around you. That's the lesson that we've learned. And that's, where we want to say thank you. There's no sense in dreaming unless you can dream really big and be that genius for others and give everyone the smile like yours that you can conquer the world.
Pat, that's genius. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.